Are you an entrepreneur who relies on running ads in order to make sales, or you rely on potential customers coming to you, whether it's by DM, whether it's by WhatsApp, or whether it's through your website? Now, if this is you, you're probably losing a lot of money and you don't even realize it yet. You may be running ads and making some sales, but then you are leaving a lot of money on the table and you still don't know it yet. Now, how is this happening? Let me show you. Now, here is a website. Well-built website having 200 visitors every day, and out of these 200 visitors, it only gets sales from about 3 of these 200 visitors. Now, that's because this website doesn't have any way where visitors can easily get information, ask questions, and get quick responses. Now, here is another website, similar business, gets the same amount of visitors every day, but then this website makes about 40 to 50 sales a day. What's the difference? The difference is that this second website has an AI sales agent as a web chat. And so visitors can engage that AI sales agent in the web chat. They can ask questions, get immediate responses. And you know what? This AI sales agent, it works 24/7. So even if the business owner is asleep, the AI sales agent is responding to questions and is closing sales for the owner. Now let's look at another scenario. Many times people run ads and then lead them to their WhatsApp, which is a fantastic idea. But then here is the WhatsApp business account. The owner of this got visitors from ads that they ran, but then it took about an hour for them to respond to a message from a potential customer. By that time, the customer is already gone. But then here is another WhatsApp business account. This person has run ads, and then the visitors come and they get instant responses to their questions because this second WhatsApp account is connected to an AI sales agent that helps the owner to close sales. And this AI sales agent works 24/7. It works on weekend, it never goes on holiday. So the owner can keep on making sales even while he's sleeping or while he's away having fun. You see, whether we like it or not, AI is changing the way that businesses operate and compete. And here's the bitter truth. Your competitor, who is already using AI for his sales process and for their operations, will likely take over your customers. And when that happens, you don't have a business any longer. This is not something that will happen in the future. This is something that is already happening right now. Now, if you would like me to show you how I created these AI sales agents and integrated them into the web chat as well as onto WhatsApp, and for me to show you a live demonstration of how these agents actually work, watch this video to the very end. Hello and welcome to this presentation where I'm going to be showing you how I created an AI sales agent that works on web chat and that also works on WhatsApp. And this same logic can also work on Instagram DMs as well as Facebook Messenger. Now, the essence of an AI sales agent like this is to help you to be able to respond quickly to customer requests, to inquiries, maybe even to complaints that customers may have. So maybe they want to check the status of an order that they made. This is an agent that can handle all of that. It can give status updates to your clients and all of that, and saves you a lot of time and helps you to be very, very responsive to your clients. Now, what we have here, right, is the web chat workflow, and then we have the WhatsApp workflow. Now, these are workflows that were created for remoteworkcareer.com, which is a platform that basically supports people that are seeking a career, a remote work career, basically. So we have a workflow for the agent that serves the web chat, and this is a pretty simple one, right? So we have the agent here, and if we zoom in on this, we have the agents, and then of course there is the AI. There is the AI model, ChatGPT model, that is connected to this. Then we have the conversation memory so that the agent is able to remember its conversations. And then there is a search log where it's able to search. So we have all the products and all the services basically offered by this platform encoded in this node. So when an inquiry is made about a product or a service on the web chat, the agent draws on this to be able to give responses. And then of course you have this spreadsheet where there are questions that the agent cannot answer. It documents those details in the spreadsheet, and then the business owner or the manager can go to that spreadsheet, see the details, also see the contact details of the visitor who asked those questions, and then reach out to that visitor directly. And so that's what this web chat agent does, and we're going to look at this very shortly. Now, for the WhatsApp agent or workflow is a bit more complicated, and that's because for WhatsApp, people can communicate through about 3 different ways, right? So they can communicate by sending an image, they can communicate by text, and then they can do a voice communication, right? So those are basically the 3 ways that communication is being done, and we have all of that, catered for here. So that's why you start with this is the node, this is where the workflow starts. So it receives a WhatsApp message, and then there is a node that handles that handles the text, and then we have this node that handles the transcription. So for instance, if somebody sends a voice message by WhatsApp, right, the agent is able to basically download that media or that file. It's able to basically transcribe it and then put it in the form of text, and that information goes into the agent basically. So if you have a situation where somebody does a voice note as well as a text, right, this agent is able to handle it. So it goes into the agent, and once you have it in the agent, then you have all these other tools that are connected here. So we have the AI model, which is a ChatGPT model. You have the memory so that it can remember past conversations. You have the catalog, so that it draws on this catalog for information about products or services that are being offered. It can log it has this log link sent, right? And I'm going to explain what this log link sent is for. Then it has the log lead question. So if there's a question that it cannot answer, it basically logs it here. And then there is the update link status. So this is the sheet that basically the agent accesses to be able to check on the status of maybe orders that have been made and things like that, right? So these are the things that are connected to this agent. Now, for the log link sent, right? Once a conversation is being made with the agent, and you have a situation where the agent is closing that sale by sending the person maybe like a purchase link, or maybe sending the person account details or things like that, right? It logs those details, it logs that information into this sheet. And when it logs it into this sheet, it allows the manager or the business owner to be able to go to this sheet and see which customers, right, have been sent a link, a purchase link, or an account details for them to be able to make payment for a particular product or for a particular service. And this is so important because as a business owner, you can follow up. You have their contact details on this sheet. You can then follow up, do a follow-up with these potential buyers if they have not bought after a certain period, for instance. So let's say after 24 hours, you've not seen the purchase from them, you can then do a follow-up with them. Now, the reason why this is fantastic is because when you're running ads, most especially you're running ads on Facebook or on Instagram or even on TikTok, right? When you run ads and you direct them and you direct those visitors to your website, right? A lot of times they go to your website and they may just leave without making a purchase, and you do not really have an idea of who came, right? You just see the numbers on your maybe website traffic dashboard, or you see the numbers that Facebook or Instagram or the platform basically that you are advertising, you see the numbers that they report, right? But then you don't know who is the person that is purchasing. Now, what this does is when you run ads on Instagram and you can direct them to your WhatsApp, this agent, if you have this agent on your WhatsApp, this agent does the conversation with them, and once it has conversed with them to the point where it has answered their questions, it has handled their objections, and they are ready to buy, then it sends them a link, and then you have that link stored in this sheet. And so what that means is that you have the contact details, the direct contact details of everyone that comes to your site as a result of that ad, right? So that way you are not wasting money on ads. If you run ads and you get 1,000 people that came that responded to your ad, and out of the 1,000 people, maybe 500, 600 were interested and all of that, you have the contact of all those 500, 600. And even if out of the 500, 600, let's say 100 of them make a purchase, you can still do follow-ups with the remaining 500, that indicated interest in purchasing or have not yet purchased. And that's why, having this WhatsApp agent, right? Having this agent embedded in your WhatsApp or on your website, is such a fantastic approach to ensure that you increase the conversion, of your ads and basically increase your sales. Now, how does this work? Now, when you go to your website, now let's go to the website, this platform, Remote Work Carrier, and we come here and we click on this. Immediately, you see, a greeting there, and I can just say hello, right? And what he's typing, and immediately Worky response, right? So I don't have to wait for the customer service agent on the other side, right, to be able to get a response. I don't, even when it's on the weekend, right, this web chat, because it's connected to an AI agent, right, and to a workflow that is able to respond intelligently to questions, to inquiries, it's working 24/7. So if I say, okay, I am interested in the master class, right, and so it's able to give me a response. You can see it says Worky is typing, and yeah, so that's the response there. It says we offer a masterclass of blah blah blah, and all of this, and it gives me details about the masterclass, and then of course it gives me a link where I can make payment for this masterclass, and I can copy this link and go to this link to make the payment, or I could have a situation where I can just go on the website, right, and make the payment, because it has given me enough details about this particular course that I'm interested in. Now, how does this work for business owners? You have a website and an e-commerce store, and you will be leaving a lot of money on the table if your e-commerce store is such that you have people come to your store and they are not able to get like immediate information about products, about services and things like that. Yeah, they see the price, but then maybe they want to find out about your delivery, how do you deliver, what's the delivery cost, or some other thing, right? This is the solution, right? Once they type it in, they're able to get immediate response. So if they type in a question here, and let's say, okay, let me ask for something. Do you offer interview coaching? So yeah, so if they type in a question here, and it takes like 3, 4, 5 minutes for an answer to be given, right, to that question, then it becomes, they can easily just move to your competitor. They can just go somewhere else, and you have lost that potential customer. And so that's the benefit of having a web chat that is connected with an AI agent. And of course, one of the things that this can do is it can also hand over this conversation to a human. So we can connect a CRM to this, and then it can also hand over conversations to humans. Now let's look at how this works on WhatsApp. So I'm going to open the same WhatsApp for the same platform, right, and here you can see the WhatsApp open. I've had some conversations with this in the past. We've tested it. We've done quite a number of things here. But then let's see how this works. Okay, so now I come here and I say, hello, I am interested in the portfolio building service. So I say I'm interested in the portfolio building service, and then let's see how long it takes for it to respond. So I'm sending this at 5:43, and now you can see that it gives me a very detailed response. And when you look at this response, this is trained to respond in a way that is friendly, right? So it says, thank you for your interest in our portfolio building service. The portfolio building service is done for you Canva-based portfolio. We build for you so your project, bootcamp work or personal work look professional, and blah 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 blah. What you get, and then it goes on to detail like the benefits and all of that. It gives you the price, and then also details. It gives you the link, to the where you can make the payment, right, for this. And then it says, if you want, I can confirm the exact process for the premium custom domain setup for you, or help with the next steps to order, right? So you can see how this is responsive. So you can imagine you are running an ad, right, let's say on Facebook, on Instagram, and you're directing them to this kind of WhatsApp agent, and they come in here and they are able to get immediate response to their questions, right? They don't have to message, and then they have to wait for a human to respond to their inquiries, right? Or you don't need to have a situation where, oh, it's weekend, and because it's weekend, your business is shut down. This AI agent will keep on running, to keep on responding instantly to messages that come in, right? So I can say, can I get a call from the coach? This is just something random, right? And there you can see that it gives the response immediately. Would you like us to arrange a call back for you instead? If so, tell me your preferred date and time and the best email and full name to use, right? And of course, if I provide all of these details, it's going to go ahead, put this information in a place where people, the relevant people, can see it. And you can even connect the Google Calendar with the web chat agent, right? Such that once all these details are provided, the agent books the call on Google Calendar, right? So you can see the power of connecting an AI agent to your WhatsApp. And the way I'm having this conversation on WhatsApp, right, it can also happen. We can also connect it with your Facebook Messenger or your Instagram DMs, such that when people message you, even if you are asleep, right? The agent is responding to their inquiries, the agent is answering their questions, the agent is helping you to close sales, and all you just need to do is just come and follow up on the leads that the agent has already warmed them up by giving them all this relevant information and helping them to know the benefits. It can handle objections and all of that, right? So this is a whole game changer. You don't have to be stuck in the past where you have to manually respond to all the messages from customers that are coming in. You can set up an AI agent. We can help you set that up, by the way. We can set up an AI agent that can do all those responses to all the questions and your leads and all of that, and that saves you a lot of time, as well as a lot of human capital. If you have employees who you have dedicated to responding to things like this, they can focus their attention on more productive aspects of the business and allow the agent to handle all of these inquiries. And when you come back to this workflow, you see that we set up some other workflows that do some automated follow-up, right? So for instance, once a link has been sent, purchase link has been sent to a potential buyer or somebody who is interested, after a certain number of hours, if the customer or if that prospect has not made a purchase, right, a follow-up goes out. So after about 6 hours, there about 5 to 6 hours, you can see a follow-up here, and then after about 20 to 21 hours, you can see another follow-up here, right? So the system itself, the agent itself, would be sending out those follow-up inquiries. Already what we did was we connected an agent to scan the email where this business owner or the manager gets payment alerts, right? So once it scans that email, it's able to pick out payment alerts, log them in a particular sheet to show that, okay, these are the people who have paid. And what this workflow, this follow-up workflow, what they do is that they scan that sheet for buyers. So in simple terms, what this workflow will do is once it checks the sheet where it logs the link, right, it checks that sheet, and then it also checks the payment sheet. And if it sees any number or any contact in this sheet where it has logged the people that is sent, and it does not see that same contact, that same number on the other sheet, the sheet that contains the clients or the customers who have ordered, then it triggers this follow-up and does this follow-up after about 5 to 6 hours, as well as a second follow-up after 21 to 22 hours. So with this, you have a system that is following up with your sales. You don't have to worry about the follow-up. That is automated already, and that runs. Thank you very much for watching this presentation to this point. If you think that this kind of solution will be of great benefit to your business and will help you to take your sales to the next level, reach out to us and we will be happy to build this solution for you and integrate it to your website, to your WhatsApp, to your Instagram DMs, or even to your Facebook Messenger, whatever platform that you wish this agent to work for you. And it's going to be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it never goes on breaks. It keeps on working. So if you're running ads, you can be rest assured that what you're spending on those ads, this agent will help you to make maximum benefits of your ad spend. Thank you.